Okay, so these are our two new arrivals who have just been dropped off by Rosie. But they're from the Johannesburg wildlife vets. Keep our mess off camera. Hello? Alright, if you want to take the nappies off,
yeah,
we'll do the grand sex reveal or gender reveal. This is. Come on.
if I can figure it out. How does it put it on?
Okay.
That's a boy. We got a boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So I think we got a
Thanks,
boy.
man.
I've still
And a
got one
girl.
to come give you.
I think that's a girl.
Okay, we got a little girl.
I think. You're
And
gonna
a
have a
little
look.
boy. That's always a.
But maybe it's a boy.
That's a little girl. And
There you go.
this
That's
is
definitely
definitely
a
a boy.
Yeah.
And he is a chunker.
That one for sure.
Huh?
No more nappies.
So the little boy has a little wound on his lip. So apparently the mother was shot, and the bullet has grazed this little one on the lip. So the story goes. Huh? Smile for the camera. No screaming. She's very cute. So the little girl is going to be called Sophie, and little boy is going to be called Grover. That's the name reveal. Grover. Grover. To be confirmed. Alright, let's give them a check over.
I know. Just a minute.
So they're very healthy weight.
Yeah, they're good weight.
So these two are probably the most playful new arrivals I've ever seen. And they're about 6 to 7 weeks old. And they're very healthy. Nice size. And no injuries or health concerns apart from just a little wound on Grover's lip. Where is he? This is him. So this is Sophie.
This is Grover and Sophie. They've arrived about an hour ago. They're a little bit scared of the noise.
Grover. Here we have Grover, here we have Sophie, and here we have Theft. Grover, Sophie, and Theft. Grover, Sophie, and Theft. Sophie and Grove having a nap on the branches. Theft is still quite active and energetic. Sophie, Grover, and Theft.
It's a very exciting Monday for our skunky babies. We've got Winona and Shaney up here on the perch, while Josephine is being a bit of a clinger. So these three are gonna be our first babies this season to get foster moms here at Skunky, which is super exciting. So we're gonna try with all of the three together. I'm going to let the mums in, and we're very excited and a bit nervous of how they will react. Shaney, Winona. Here we've got Pan, Roddy, and Button. We hope that Pan is gonna be a mom again this year. She fostered Daisy May last year. She does seem very interested. Shaney. And Winona touching Pan's hand. Roddy was the first baby that we got last baby season. He came in teeny tiny, like Abu and Josephine, just on his first day of life, with his umbilical cord still attached. Button was one of the first orphans that we gave to Skunky in 2019-20. It was her, Renee, and Rox. Button and Roddy playing. want to stay quiet. Because Winona would jump in your head.
Winona.
So now is the time, and the hardest part is getting the people out and keeping the babies in. Right. I hope you unbarred the door. Did you unbar the door, Jamie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. Okay, we got 3 babies, an empty cage, and a mum at the door, which is Reggae. We've also got Jethro, foster dad.
Maybe I'm just gonna stop.
Okay, whenever you want. Okay, here we go. We got a Martha.
Just pay attention to how calm Martha has actually been behaving. I mean, you must remember they've been all sitting outside that door, eager to come in and meet these little guys. But look how she takes her time. She's not rushing over or grabbing them. The little ones are a little bit scared and making the usual frightened sounds. But just look how well she is behaving. She's not threatening them. She's not going for them directly. Just taking her time.
So the babies are surprisingly chill, apart from Josephine. No. Who's at the bottom? It's not Josephine. It's Winona. No, it is Josephine. No.
Josephine down.
It is Josephine at the bottom. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, what's nice here, the little ones haven't run away at all. They're still very curious about the mom. They are scared, but they haven't disappeared or anything. And just watch her here, how gently she is. And she's going to just take one. Just have a look at that. How gentle she is. Brings it towards her. Oh my God. Yeah, she is such a good foster mother, really and truly.
Martha's got a hold of Winona. A lot of lip smacking. Trying to calm the babies down.
She's behaving as if this is perfectly normal, not going out of hand or doing. She hasn't run away from the others, just keeping the situation nice and calm, holding on and giving a nice little hug.
Josephine with Martha. So they're already doing a little bit better. They're still upset and screaming, but way less scared of the monkeys. So Josephine was totally fine sitting with Martha, even climbed on her. In the beginning they just ran away. Malawi just came in. She seems to like Josephine a lot, just giving her a big hug. Martha is still in, so it's pretty decided that Martha's just going to stay because she's been such a good mom in the past. Malawi with Josephine, Winona.
Unfortunately, most of the performance of the crying is directed at the human caregivers. Um, it is a natural thing, unfortunately, and a little bit of trauma that we don't really like them going through. That's why under normal circumstances, the people that actually looked after them won't be involved in this integration. But due to the shortages of volunteers that we've had over the period, it's become virtually impossible. But luckily it doesn't last long and they soon get used to their new foster moms.
Got Shaney and Winona drinking again in the feeding cage. That's the second time they've drank. Josephine also has been inside to drink 2 times, so that's really great. Even though they're really stressed, they go get their milk and are independent. It's exactly what we want. It's Winona. Now she's also drinking. All of them drinking. It's very difficult to see and I can't go closer or the babies will scream and run to me, but we've got Pan holding Winona and Shaney in her arms, keeping them warm. Josephine is out crying. So it's early in the morning. When I just arrived, they cried a lot. But I think also because they wanted milk, because they've been now much calmer that they had a drink. Just Josephine still upset. Martha joined them, lip smacking right now. So they're getting some cuddles, some grooms, which is really nice. I just wish Josephine would go up and join them. Martha, Pan, and Winona. So she's enjoying a big cuddle and groom. So Shaney has been scooped up as well now. Oh no, I ruined it. And he went back. That is fantastic. So just Josephine is very upset. She wants to come to me now.
So you'll see the moms like kind of stare kind of very intently in sort of a direction into the middle of nowhere. Basically they don't stare into the little one's eyes or at the little ones because this is like becomes a threatening type of thing. So they don't want to scare them, especially just as they've met them. And that's the reason why they seem to stare out into the middle of nowhere without actually directly staring at the little ones. And just see, it doesn't like really taken very long for these little guys to actually get over to the foster moms at all and start hugging there. I think it's just Josephine there's a little bit of a problem with. She's still a little bit scared, but slowly they're breaking down and realizing this is the place to be, and these moms are going to offer them a lot of comfort and security. And I mean, this is just after one day, a couple of hours, that things have sort of changed, and you'll see how they change over the next couple of days, that they won't actually recognize their caregivers or want to go close to any of the caregivers.
Shaney and Martha. Josephine on the very right, Shaney in the middle, and then Winona is actually on Martha's belly. They're all sleepy. Had a very tiring day yesterday and then probably didn't sleep too well in the night.
Well, there's nothing like a mother's arms to keep you comforted, and just look at that, the whole little bunch of them all wrapped up together, all resting for this afternoon, not a care in the world, and they've probably got the best mom out, just loving all of this.
Good morning. It's nap time now. All of the babies are cuddled up with Martha. Another day at Skunky. Still hear Josephine crying because I'm close by. So Josephine is definitely struggling the most. She's just getting picked up by Martha, trying to comfort her. But yeah, for her it's the most difficult, I think, to adjust to monkey life, because she's been with people for so long and since her birth almost. Winona is cuddled up with Pan, so she is definitely in her happy place. She just wants to be held and cuddled all the time. And then Shaney is a little bit in between, but he's also cuddling a lot and not crying. So yeah, we just hope Josephine will get a bit more settled very soon. Shaney and Martha. He's quite playful with the females. And here comes Winona. She always wants to cling on the mums. She's sitting with Pan now.
Well, already you can see the big change in everybody. This is the next day, and they're all really snuggling up to the moms. You got little Shaney here in front, and just look how tolerant these moms are. I mean, kids are just climbing all over you. One's hanging on you, and she just doesn't care. She's just so happy to be amongst these little bundles of fur and be there to look after them. So these moms are really and truly good and really dedicated to looking after their youngsters. So you must just imagine what it's like when they lose one. So, you know, when a person steals one of these little babies as a pet and takes it away from this mother, the mourning she must go through. If you can just think of this foster mom, how much love she's got already for these little ones and how attached they get. what it's like for a real mom to lose their baby. It's honestly not a nice thing, and it's really something that they suffer with. So yeah, they don't make good pets. Not just that they grow these big teeth eventually and can bite, but of course the trauma that goes through everybody else from losing that little baby isn't nice either.
That's why it's white cream. Pan grooming Winona. Shaney, Winona and Josephine all using the feeding cage. Really experts with it. Shaney. Winona. Kisses from Shaney for Pan right now. Everyone's very sleepy.
30 years, and we need as much involvement as we can from everybody out there. Please share this link, spread the word, get everybody involved. It'd be really fantastic to spruce up the foundation a little bit, make it more comfortable for the monkeys, make it safer for the people working here, just so that we feel a lot nicer that the monkeys are safe in their enclosures. So if you can do what you can, just spread the link as much on social media wherever you can. Thank you. Well, thank you to every one of you out there for supporting us and your continued support. You see, we do have this 30-year revamp. If you can please spread the word of that, it's very, very important. We need to start getting in these funds to start redoing these enclosures. And as you can see, with all the help and support of everybody out there, little foster orphans are out with their moms, or not out with their moms, they've at least met their moms. So this is the start to a very, very big process for them. Big step in these little ones' lives. Soon they're going to be out there in the open, running around with the rest of the troop. This is kind of stressful on the moms themselves, as you can see, because they've been taken out of the troop and they have to spend extended amount of time with these little ones, getting them used to each other and everything like that. But as part of the process, some of the moms take to it quite easily. Others get a bit stressed out, and we have to let them out just now and again, just to warm up their little feet and get back and taste the enclosure before they come back to the little ones. But thanks everybody for watching us, joining in us in this adventure of these little guys. We've got those 2 new ones just arrived as well. So they're just starting the program, and these ones are nearing the end of the program, so it is going to be quite a bit of a long season. So I hope you enjoyed it so far. Look forward to the next production, and see you next week. Thank you.
Martha.
With Shaney and